Hall of Fame career, Hall of Fame guy. That's Ozzie Smith. 13 Gold Gloves, 15 All-Star appearances, over 2,400 hits. The steals near 600. All the assists at shortstop. And the Hall of Fame in 2002. Always good to see you, Wizard.
Dan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
All right.
Do you always come to the ballpark with your jersey?
Yeah, I do. Really
always.
Yeah, always. It really surprised people.
Yeah.
Of course
you taking
not.
selfies tonight?
No, I was doing a promotion with Bank of America, and it was about selfies. So, and I don't know a whole lot about selfies because I'm not a selfie kind of guy. You know what I mean? But no, we had a great time, great promotion, and it's always good to see those young kids out there and stuff. And this is the era of the camera, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a great promotion. And
so wait a minute, hold on now. So you're walking around the ballpark.
I was everywhere.
There's probably 5,000 number ones out there right now.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
and
right.
you're wearing the real number one.
The real number one.
And so people are looking with
No,
that's not
that
him.
can't be.
Is it?
And one guy, we were in the Hall of Fame, and he was holding my bat, and I walked in, and I could tell that he was very, very surprised that it was me. And I go, I'm his lookalike. Don't worry about it. But he finally figured out that, hey, I was me. It was me. It was the one and only Wizard.
So how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Enjoying life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Staying busy?
Staying busy as usual. I actually last week had a chance to go and play Eastlake. Billy Andrade.
Did you?
Had an invitational down there in Atlanta and had a chance to play that. Didn't play it very well, but I played it.
I played that. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
If you need help, I can get you on there.
Thanks.
I got connections.
Okay.
What is your handicap right now?
My handicap is 4.
You're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
You're 4.
Yeah. For some guys, they love hearing that, but for real, I'm a 4.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, considering that I didn't start playing until I retired in '96. So it's been a work in progress, and it's not the easiest thing I've ever done. I spent half of my career, hitting balls that are moving, and this one's sitting still, and I can't get it to do what I want it to do, Dan. It's the darndest thing.
It is. Now, speaking of golf, you have a huge fundraiser coming up, and we want to make sure and get the word out about this. You've got Boys to Men coming to town. You've got a bunch of celebrities, a lot of guys, former teammates.
Yes.
When is this? And it involves golf, too.
It's September 19th. Well, let me start by saying with PGA Reach, what we've tried to do from the 2013 Senior Championship, we've forged a bond with Belle Reve Country Club, Boys and Girls Club, Hope House, a lot of organizations that are doing great work in the community who just need funds to be able to continue the good work that they're doing. And talking to the superintendent of schools, one of the most important times in a kid's life is when he's young and impressionable.
Sure.
They spend 80% of their waking time idle. So though we use golf as a hook, it's still about education and making sure that kids stay in school. And we feel that if we can get kids to stay in school, we can therefore produce better and more productive citizens. So what we're trying to do by 2018, which is the centennial, the 100-year championship of the PGA, is build a 9-hole multi-recreational golf facility in the inner city, which will occupy these kids' time. It will give them an alternative and let them know that it's not just about the game of golf, but the business of golf. And I wish I'd had something like this when I was young. I would have an option, a different option, but this is a great option for them. Hopefully we'll be able to get this done by 2018, and we're doing it by having a golf tournament that we had earlier this year in June. And in September, we're having a concert. And the concert this year is going to feature Boys to Men. We'll also have my son Nico will be there. Willie will be there. Whitey will be there.
It's a fair ball and a ground rule double, second tonight for Javier Baez.
Yes. And it should be a wonderful evening for those Boys to Men fans and those guys that if you want to do something special for your lady, of course, they can croon,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So it's a great time to be able to come out and enjoy and spend some money for a worthy cause.
What's the date?
The date is September 19th, and you can go to OzzieandFriends.com for tickets. You can go to Ticketmaster. Tickets start at $38.
That's reasonably priced.
It's very reasonably priced. We're trying to make sure that we get get people out there and have a fun evening.
How many years have you done this now?
This is my 3rd year for the concert, but I've been the president of the Gateway chapter of the PGA for 5 years.
5 years, okay.
Yeah.
There's a ball to Jason Hamill, 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know if you saw yesterday, and I know you did. 9-0. Today, 6-0.
No.
Tell me I shouldn't be concerned.
Well, let me say this here. You know, it's never easy when you're down 6 or 9 runs.
You know what? The 3rd out is going to give you a break. You're off the hook.
Okay.
We'll take a quick timeout. The great Ozzie Smith is with us. 6-0 Chicago.